All right, we're officially rolling now. We're actually rolling for the second time. Sorry about that disturbance there. You guys didn't even catch that disturbance, but...
Yeah, we're already going? Okay.
We're going.
Welcome back, guys.
What's up, guys?
What's up, guys?
How's it going?
Just your friendly neighborhood...
Podcasters.
Back on your TV.
Yeah, or YouTube.
Back on the program.
I don't know who watches YouTube on their TV, but... Anyway,
weird
guys,
start,
but
wow, we're back. Jinx, this guy owes me a soda. We'll talk about that later. But yeah, we're back.
Yeah, so obviously we weren't here last week. It was just
forget about it.
Well, we don't have to forget about it. I'm gonna explain exactly what happened.
Okay, yeah, explain what happened.
This fella had some teeth ripped out of his skull.
Oh yeah.
And we just thought it best not to... It's a bug. Whoa, it's a bug. Look at that fella.
Dude, it's chilling on there.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I just go ahead and kill it. No, I'm kidding. It lives. I saw it fly away.
But yeah, this guy got some teeth ripped out of his head.
Yeah.
And he's like, why don't we have me on drugs on Pondcast? And I said, Evan, we don't promote drugs here.
No, I try to do it, but I was pretty loopy, man.
Yeah, I know. That's what I expected. You're like, yeah, let's just film an episode. Like,
yeah.
And I'm like, dude, you're gonna be off a numerous amount of painkillers, probably not conscious in any way.
No, like when I awoke, apparently, like I was like the nurse was explaining, like, yeah, like you can't have a straw, like you can't drink out of straws for like 24 hours. And I'm like, yeah, save the turtles, and like this and that and stuff. And I was just acting weird, man.
Okay, we're getting a little bit sidetracked.
But yeah,
we should probably introduce our next guest.
Oh yeah, guys, I'm excited for this one.
Me too.
Yeah.
Okay, so a man who needs no introduction. Nobody. We don't have a guest this week.
No, we don't.
It's just us two.
Just us two.
You got a problem with that?
Then click off.
Yeah,
leave.
Please.
Got a problem with that? Leave.
Please.
Bye.
See ya. Why are you still watching? You're really still watching this after we told you to leave.
No, that just means they're the ones who actually appreciate the core of Pondcast, which is us.
Boom.
Boom.
But we did promise you last week that we're going to do something crazy this episode. And we are.
We are.
We're leaving the pond for a second time.
Yeah, essentially, we're going to have Beyond the Pond Part 2. But basically, the whole episode is going to be Beyond the Pond.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah. We're not even going to be here for the rest of the episode.
We're going to go to a different location, a remote location, a dangerous location, dare I say. And we'll have different, segments.
Yeah.
Some survival tips, maybe. Yeah. Who knows?
We'll see you guys there.
We'll see you guys there.
We're going to go rogue in 3, 2. Is this thing on? I'm just playing.
Hey, well, we're back.
We're back.
You guys probably didn't even think we left.
But we did.
But we did.
We're currently transferring all of our podcast equipment to a separate location. I'd like to introduce you folks to the official vehicle of Pondcast, the Pondmobile. This is it. This is a Pondmobile. We're really excited. Jeff gave us a bonus, and we spent it all in one place on this Pondmobile.
Oh, jeez. Oh my god, my eyes are burning. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back.
We're back.
We're back.
We're in our undisclosed location.
Yep.
Whoa, table alert.
Table alert. We're all good.
We're good.
We're good.
We're here in our
trail
undisclosed...
mix?
Thanks, bro.
First of all, I just want to get into this trail mix, man. But yeah.
All you guys need to know, we're in a forest.
We're in a forest, yeah.
And it's pretty sick out here. Besides all the bugs.
Eliminated. I feel like a god.
Besides all the bugs, it's really cool out here. And it just looks really visually appealing too on the camera. We can see. We got eyes everywhere.
Guys, first off,
yeah.
This is the first time I've gotten eaten trail mix since I got my wisdom teeth out. So that's a pretty big deal.
Are you allowed to?
No.
Oh my goodness. That's scary and problematic, but what's life if you're not living it on the edge?
What's life without trail mix?
Not life.
Nope. Especially when you're in the forest.
Yeah. We're literally on a trail right now.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, we just want to catch up with you guys a little bit. It's been a week. 2 weeks, actually. It's usually a week. It's been a week extra. Like we were talking about before, this fella got his wisdom teeth out. Do you want to walk us through that experience? Because I'm actually getting that done in September.
Really?
Yeah, I'm kind of curious what to look forward to or what to expect.
So I kind of just walked in. They're like, all right, follow me. They asked me some questions and stuff. Made sure I took the proper pills beforehand, this and that.
Yeah.
Then they put like a needle in me. And then put me asleep.
Oh, you chose to sleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember that I went to sleep, like, just fell asleep. And then for like a half an hour, I was in a weird trance where I kind of just felt like I was squirming around.
Oh.
But it was so pleasant. I felt like a baby in a womb. It was so nice. And then I started to gain consciousness more and more. But I was still a bit loopy. I was still a bit weird. I was a bit of a weirdo for a minute. I'm not going to lie, man.
A bit quirky for a minute there.
Well, not necessarily.
No?
No.
Okay. Nice.
Not yet.
Anyways.
Anyway, how have you been?
I'm good, man.
How's your summer? Good?
It's good. I went to a cottage recently. Good times. Been working a lot. But not too much, you know? Never worked too much.
Never worked too much.
Just been working on like cool stuff like this. Like Pondcast. I'm actually going to Chicago next week.
Yeah? Go on.
I'm actually going to Chicago next week, and I'm really excited about that. Actually, this week, 3 days from now, I'll be in Chicago.
Wow.
I'll be uploading this video from Chicago. So
no way.
Chicago Nick, add something in here, say hi or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be in Chicago.
You put the SD card in, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Do you want me to double check?
Oh, it's fine. I trust
Audio?
you.
Audio's good?
Yeah. Dude,
Yeah?
First, we'll get back to Chicago, but
Yeah.
I'm just assaulting these freaking mosquitoes
Insects
left and right, dude.
bro.
I feel like a god. Yeah.
I'm just gonna double check that we're good on the video front.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're good.
Perfect.
We're chilling in the cut, man. But yeah, it's just like, I'm really excited. I'm going to Complex Con, which is pretty tight.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Did you not know about that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you know what Complex Con is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
It's a
sick.
unique cultural experience.
Yeah.
And I'm really excited about that. I'm probably going to get some good food in Chicago. One thing I'm really excited about, my one good friend Josh, photographer, really talented dude, put up some of his work right now on the screen.
Hopefully we'll have him on the show sometime.
Dude, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Josh, I don't know if you even watch the show, but if you do, shouts out to Josh.
Yeah.
Josh, it ends up working out that he's going to be in Chicago when I'm in Chicago.
Really?
For a day.
Wow.
He's en route to Denver. And on that day, we're going to cruise around Chicago on those bird scooters.
That's
And
so
I'm really
cool.
excited.
Yeah.
Have you been on those?
Yeah.
What? When you're in LA.
Yeah.
They look like a blast.
Dude, by the way, speaking of LA, it was like more like when I wasn't as much of a part of Gong.
Mm-hmm.
I was kind of there, but I kind of wasn't, and I didn't tell anyone I was going.
Yeah.
And then I just posted like stuff on
In
my
LA,
Instagram.
yeah.
In LA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you vanished for a while, and then you post Instagram photos of you in LA.
Yeah.
Evan goes coastal.
Evan goes coastal, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Evan coast to coast. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Other than that, I'm working a lot.
Yeah.
I was just talking to you earlier today. I'm not gonna act like I wasn't already talking about this.
Yeah.
Today I worked at work, and I worked in a unique spot. I've never worked there before. Our hot dog cart. The Prince of Wales now has a hot dog cart
Crazy.
outside of our hotel, and we sell absurdly priced hot dogs.
Absurd.
Foot-long hot dogs.
Foot-long
Ew. Sorry, it's just really gross.
wieners.
Foot dog hot dogs
Yeah.
for $10.
$10 a pop, folks.
That's not like anything extra. I'm not like hiding anything from you guys. It's just a plain ass hot dog they cook in water for
Water dog.
$10, dude.
Water dog.
And originally I was kind of like not a. You good, bro?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Dude, I'm on the edge.
Reposition yourself, man. Take your time.
There
I
we
was
go.
not at all excited for the shift because I pulled up to work on Friday,
Yeah.
a couple days ago, and this one kid comes in from being on the hot dog cart, and he's like, "Man," he's like, "Man, if you ever schedule for hot dog cart, just off yourself. You'll be better off."
Really?
I'm like, "Dude, I am scheduled for hot dog cart twice this week," and I'm like, "Dude, that's gonna be such a bummer."
Yeah.
It's a 7-hour shift, which it's not like an exorbitant amount of time, but it's not short, you know. And I was just not looking forward to it. And then I have this idea last night. I'm like, I've kind of been getting into books again, kind of rekindling a love for reading. And
Read at home.
Yeah, man, reading Rainbow, man. You ever see that show?
Read at home.
Yeah, read at home.
Read at home.
So I'm kind of
And outside of home too.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm kind of just like forcing myself to read again. I think it's a good skill and like it kind of just takes you out of like, you know, your life for a sec. You can just kind of, you know what I mean?
It's like a drug.
I don't know. I wouldn't go that far.
It's like opioids for your brain.
Basically, yeah. Basically, reading is like opioids.
Yeah.
If you take anything away from this show,
Dude,
what?
because with opioids,
Yeah.
you wait 15 minutes
Yeah.
and like you resist the urge to fall asleep.
Yeah.
When I'm reading a book, I don't know about you, man, but I'm resisting the urge to fall asleep. I'm like,
Hell yeah.
uncut, raw.
Yeah.
I should be a stand-up guy
Should.
in a forest.
So I'm like, dude, I'm gonna bring a book to my hot dog cart because if you couldn't already tell by the fact that they're $10, the hot dogs are not selling very good. Like,
Yeah.
Come on, dude. You
Yeah.
think people are gonna buy a $10 freaking
Wet dog.
wet hot dog, dude, on the side
Dude,
of the road,
And
bro?
the fact that they make them footlongs too,
you
just rub it
in your face, man. Like, oh yeah, you want a hot dog, Bo?
the ends are flopping around the outside of the dog.
Disgusting.
Oh,
Disgusting.
disgusting.
And
Disgusting.
yeah. We'll play that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I'm like, dude, on my off time, I'll read a little bit of my book. It won't be a total waste.
No.
So I pull up this morning, 10 o'clock this morning, 10 a.m. First thing, they're like, probably should have came in at 10:30. I'm like, dude, I just go by what the schedule says. Do not put that on me. We're up and running with the hot dog stand by 11 o'clock. And I go outside, and let me tell you, I'm kind of vibing with it. Like,
Really?
I'm like, this isn't bad. Crack open my book. I will say, I was a little bit freaked out by the whole book thing. I was like, because one of the things that they said to me was like, don't be on your phone. Sometimes the chefs walk by. They don't like when people on their phone. It doesn't encourage sales. So I'm like, is a book going to be any better? Like, you know what I mean?
That's kind of like, and you had a decent sized book too, so it's kind of just
It's
like.
not even like, yeah, it's out there.
Yeah, look
It's
at
out
this
there.
book, huh?
I'm not hiding it, man. There's no hiding that
Hey,
thing.
want to buy a footlong, huh? You interrupted me.
of this book, maybe.
You interrupted me when I was reading my book. You better buy a footlong now.
Yeah. So I'm like kind of freaked out, but I'm just reading away. And my manager pulls up, sees me reading my book. How could you not? It's such a big book. And doesn't say anything. So I'm like, I'm gonna read. I read for 2 hours. I read for 2 hours. Think about that for a sec. 2 hours, dude. And then I write in my journal a little bit, did a little bit of journaling, you know what I'm saying? Journals are so key, yo. Like, looking back on that stuff, like 5 years from now, freaking blast.
Really?
In grade 10, I found a journal that I had from the 5th grade. Never laughed harder in my life.
Really?
I was a crackhead, dude, in grade 5.
I just try to forget my past.
Damn.
So, anyways, guys, journals.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
So I'm journaling a little bit. I'm reading a little bit.
I wish I had a journal.
Dude, what's stopping you? Freaking journal.
Said I wish I had a journal.
Oh, you don't wish that you would do it. You just wish you had one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Every day's a new day, you know?
That is
Why
true.
dwell on the past? But then again, the past teaches us the mistakes we make,
So we don't
and we
repeat them
use
in the
those
future.
to help us guide ourselves in the future.
Yeah.
I mean,
Major key alert. Hello?
Yeah.
Like, hello?
hello?
Is that you, Major key alert? Yeah, is that you?
Mr. President? Yeah, I got time to talk.
Hell yeah. Another
Yeah.
fist bump moment. Leaving me hanging there, bro. You got to be a little bit more attentive on those fist bumps. I feel a little bit weird hanging my hand out there for so long.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's okay. So anyways.
By the way,
Oh.
that whole president thing, people might have thought it was controversial. Not a lot of people like Trump, but we're actually in 2005 right now. I haven't told you guys this yet, but when we traveled into this forest, it's actually a time forest.
Yeah.
So
he was
we're-
on the phone with, no, not 2005. Make it like 2009 so you're on the phone with Obama. You don't want to be on the phone with Bush.
I'm not worthy for Obama, man. Obama won't call me, man. He's got other things to do.
Oh, man. That's crazy.
Imagine if I had Obama's phone
You're
number.
crazy. Hey? You're crazy right now, man.
Really?
You're out of pocket, man. Yeah.
By the way,
Yeah. Oh, shoot. What's going on? Just make sure we're filming, eh? Make sure we're recording there. Is there a red dot?
movie recording has been stopped automatically.
It's okay. We got camera 2. You back?
Yeah, we're back.
Is that camera recording?
Of course it is.
Okay, cool.
That camera's never failed us.
Except for last episode.
Yeah.
Anyways, what were you about to say, bro? I was like, you're out of pocket. You're going crazy right now.
No, go on.
So I'm just reading a lot. Basically, what I just wanted to say is like, don't go into things thinking it's gonna be a bad time. You might have a good time. That was probably the most relaxing shift I've ever. Okay, dude, what's going on with the frickin'?
I'm whittling.
Oh, okay.
That's what you do in the forest.
I guess so. So yeah, I'm kind of just losing track of my thoughts here. It's kind of hard to focus.
Sorry.
Yeah, so I read the whole time. I got like 60 pages in my book.
Wow.
I'm not really a fast reader, but yeah, basically it was a really good day today so far. And I was just reading, you know what I'm saying? By the end of at the beginning of the shift, I was kind of like a little bit modest with my book. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like
Nick when he's reading his book, he's like,
I don't know about that.
what's that from? Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So I'm just kind of like modest with my book.
Yeah.
By the end, I'm like, I do not give an F,
hoot.
dude. I don't give a hoot. I'm leaning up against the door. I'm just like reading my book. I'm just like,
Yeah. So, someone walks past you. It's like, hey, you're blocking the sunlight. I need to read my book, huh?
Yeah.
You gonna interrupt my book, huh? You better buy a foot long if you're gonna interrupt my book, huh?
And this one lady, she comes up. She's like, oh, you got hot dogs. She looks at the price. She's like, okay. She turns around. She's like, and she starts laughing.
Really?
They're so expensive.
Really?
Yeah, man. It was ridiculous. But enough about me, man. What's going on with you besides the whole wisdom teeth situation?
No, nothing really. Kind of just been
Oof.
killing these mesquites.
Hey.
Mosquito. I don't know what that was. Anyway, but yeah, I've been working a lot, you know?
Nothing wrong with that.
Just working a lot.
Nothing wrong with that.
And but there's still times like overall, like we were talking about it last night. I was talking to like some people last night in like Cuba, right? I told him how much I made, right?
Shouts out Cuba.
Actually, wait, no, not him. I'm gonna use. Let's just say because I don't want to disclose any like finances.
Oh, okay.
how much people make.
Well, you kind of just already
Personally?
disclosed that it was him. We'll bleep out that name. Should we bleep out the name? Do I need to? Let me know.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
But I said how much I made, right? And like everyone was like, "Damn, like we make less than you, right?" But it's because I'm working so much.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why.
Yeah.
And like even though like I miss like hanging out and stuff, it's like everyone does.
Yeah.
Like out of like, I've probably only missed like about 30% of like get-togethers and stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
True.
So I'm happy with that. But what else? What else should we talk about?
I don't know. I'm just like, I think we should just kind of give like an overall view of like Pondcast. Like, we're now, what is this? 5th episode? 6th episode? 6th episode, I think.
6, I think.
We did. Episode 1, Nick G, Tristan, Nick LB, Noah. Yeah, this is episode 6. We're 6 episodes deep, guys.
Episode 6, and this is like just us right now, cause
And Jeff.
we were gonna and Jeff behind the camera, but we were gonna film with some other like people today, but plans didn't work out. What are you doing? But yeah, we have a lot of exciting people
Guests
who are
on the-
interested
on
in
the
being
roster, yeah.
being guests.
We counted on
I don't know
hand.
if we should name drop yet,
No need.
but yeah.
No need. We have 5
You know
guests.
who you are.
We have 5 guests on the way.
On the way, yeah.
Not to mention our special B episode that we'll probably be doing next week. We gonna do that next
Yeah,
week?
well, we're gonna be doing that with a person though.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, with one of our guests.
With one of our guests, yeah. Hopefully we can do that next week, yeah.
I'm down.
Yeah.
When I get back from Chicago.
Yeah.
Boom. Fist bump moment.
I'm working a lot of like day shifts now for like the next week or two, which I'm really happy about, because then I'll be able to like, I'll get my life back together, you know?
Yeah.
Like I'll work, or no, not get my, but you know what I mean? Like it'll be like more of a normal life, like,
Yeah.
because not a lot of people like might know this, but like for like a couple weeks I've been working night shifts, which I work on Clifton Hill, so we stay open late, so my shifts are like 7 to close.
Yeah.
And by close, it's like 3, 4 a.m. Yeah.
That's nuts.
That's wild.
That's nuts. Dude.
Yeah. By the way, are you allergic to nuts?
No. That would be very troublesome if I was, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, just kind of like looking back, we're 6 episodes deep. I'm really hyped about that.
I know.
Not a lot of, I mean, although we kind of spaced out for a minute there, came back with Noah. We spaced out the last week because of the wisdom tea situation. We're planning on being really like more consistent. And
Yeah.
I don't think it's a far fetch, I think
Yeah, no, it's not far-fetched. These are fun to shoot.
so much fun.
Every time we have a guest, they're always like, oh, that was so fun. That
Yeah,
went by so
yeah.
fast. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like a time portal.
It really is.
But,
Similar to the one we're in right now, how we're in 2005.
yeah, how we're in 2005.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, it's really cool. We appreciate the support. We appreciate our followers on Instagram. If you guys don't follow the Instagram, make sure you follow the Instagram. I know a lot of people like watch the videos but don't follow the Instagram.
The coolest thing about this, too, is like, there will be people at work, right? And like, that, like don't know me that well, right?
Mm-hmm.
They'll be like, yeah, like, what'd you do today? And I'll be like, oh, like I was filming like for my show.
Damn.
And they're like, what? And I, yeah, like me and my friend have a show. They're like, oh yeah, like yeah.
Show, like,
Yeah, then they look at it and it's like actually pretty legit. It's a show.
we
That's all
have
it
a
is.
show.
We have a show.
That's
We have
pretty
a
cool.
show.
We have a show.
We have a show. and here we are filming it. This episode's pretty cool, I think,
I think it's sick too.
because of like the environment.
Like, I remember the first episode that we did together. Obviously, it's our first podcast.
We had no idea like what we were doing.
No,
how
we
to
were doing.
film it.
We did 10 minutes worth of footage, and we were just like cracked out. Like, we just didn't know what to talk about.
We were shaking in our boots.
Seriously.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I just kept saying stuff that I wouldn't normally say. I was just like, it's like when you hang out with a new person.
What was that
and
one thing where you were like, let's rewind.
Yeah,
Or
I'm like, let's wrap it up or something like that. Something
yeah,
weird.
something really odd.
Oh no, I was like, let's rewind. Yeah, I said that. Yeah.
Rewind.
It's
Yeah.
really weird. And we
It
just have
was.
to, and now, I mean, we're talking about this like we're veterans. We're not veterans. We're not
Come
Billy
on.
Carson. We're not
No.
Jimmy Fallon. You know, we're not
David Letterman.
We're not Conan O'Brien. We're not Jeff Bezos.
Right?
But we are.
We're not Johnny Carson.
I said Billy Carson.
You're gonna get mad hate for that, man. Anyway.
We're not any of those people.
Yeah.
We're Nick and Evan.
Yeah.
And what we are people that...
And we're basically comparing ourselves to those well-established...
No, we're not those people.
Yeah. Just so you guys know.
Yeah, we're not them. I'm not Jimmy Fallon. He's not Johnny Carson. Or should I say Billy Carson?
I'm not Billy Carson.
I don't even know who Billy Carson is.
I was walking down the street to Nick's place of work to pick him up to film today.
Yeah.
Like, I was walking down the street, and, like, people were like, Billy, can we get a picture? I'm like, guys, please, no pictures. Like,
I'm not even Billy Carson.
I'm not even Billy Carson. Yeah.
But what we are is two people who have made 6 podcasts.
Which I think is something.
It's worth something.
It's worth
It's not
something.
worth a lot, but it's worth something.
One thing that, like, I've been working on and, like, been, like, doing is, like, it's not taking shortcuts, you know? If you want to do something, just do it.
Do it
and
all
like,
the way.
actually do it.
Yes.
Not, like, all the way, but, like, actually do it,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because for a while, I thought this show was, like, gonna, like, go downhill, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I thought we were gonna... There's other shows that we planned, like Ass Crack went downhill.
Mm-hmm.
Just because we made too much of a big deal out of it. Like, if we just went and hanged out one day
about it as much,
and someone brought a camera with us, we would be able to film episode 4 of Ass Crack.
Mm-hmm.
But we had to, like, plan it ahead of time and do this and that. And now we're just
doing it.
We're doing it. We're doing it, guys.
We're doing it. And thank you guys for watching.
Thank you guys for watching.
This is, like, it's so much fun.
It is fun, yeah.
It's a really wholesome episode. I feel like we kind of just brought ourselves back down to earth.
We kind of just, yeah, I was, like...
I was way up in the clouds.
Way up beyond the trees.
Yeah.
And now I'm humble.
No, I don't mean, like, humbled ourselves.
I'm not gonna...
I think we were both pretty humble. Like,
no, I'm not.
Oh, you're just, like...
No. I
You had, like, an ego.
I punched a fan in the face today. They're like, can I get a picture? Oh, you want a picture, huh?
How about a foot long?
Yeah. I actually, today, like, when I went to pick up Nick, like, I took a foot long hot dog and I just, like, started shoving it down a guy's throat. And, like, he was choking and, like, he wanted to, like,
breathe.
He couldn't breathe.
Yeah.
Yet, like, an ambulance came. It was really bad.
Evan might not be on the next episode because he might be in court for assault.
That's actually the reason we're in this forest. I'm actually hiding from the police. So,
yeah, but we're really excited for the future. We kind of just brought it back to our roots of our first episode, just me and Evan.
Yeah.
But just know we got a ton of really crazy guests on the way.
Yeah.
Like five really cool guests at least.
And, like, the thing is too, I know I'm kind of, like, stretching this on, but, like, if you look at, like, most podcasts, it's like Bill Burr's podcast, for example. A lot of the times he has guests, but, like, sometimes he won't. Sometimes it'll just be just him. Mm-hmm. Sometimes it'll be just us.
Yeah.
That's what you signed up for.
Yeah.
That's what you're paying for.
Mm-hmm.
Deal with it.
Deal with it, man.
Deal with it, man. And on that note,
I think we're gonna
sign it off. Yeah.
We really appreciate you guys staying with us, watching it. We're gonna have another episode next week. We're gonna have another episode. We're gonna have another episode next week. We're gonna have another episode the week after. We're gonna have another episode the week after that. We're gonna have another episode the week after that. We're gonna have another episode the week after that. We're gonna have another episode the week after that. We're gonna have another episode the week after that. We're gonna have another episode the week after that. We're gonna take a break for a week. We're gonna have another episode the week after that. We're gonna have another